December 14, 1810, at Saint Joseph de la Pointe de Levis, I, Father Jean Baptiste Thibault, was born. Now I'm here to tell my story. Throughout my life I worked as a Catholic secular priest, living my days in chastity, a simple life I led. I was also a missionary for the Dominion of Canada. I founded the Lac St. Anne Mission. The Red River Rebellion was a tireless fight. The Métis would not give up, even if it was better for their well-being. This was a fight that Canada needed to win. The savage Métis took our men, jailed them, and even killed them. These people needed to be stopped, so Canada sent a man to negotiate on behalf of Canada. He, however, failed to do so successfully. We couldn't give up just yet, so I was sent to the Red River Colony with my partner Charles René to negotiate with the Louis Riel, one of the savage men leading the Métis. The authorities believed I, Father Jean Baptiste Thibault, was a good negotiator. It was an honor to be chosen for this role. I couldn't turn them down. I was very confident about my role. I hoped greatly for success. However, I did have my worries. I was worried that I would fail, that the authorities had chosen wrong, and that I wouldn't be a good negotiator. I worried I wouldn't make the rough journey alive. I worried they would refuse to allow me access, that I wouldn't be able to talk at all. I worried they would kill me. After all, it was within those savage men's nature. Whom was to say they wouldn't attack? Unfortunately, some of my worries came true. The Métis refused to negotiate because they believed I didn't have the authority. I had failed Canada. Not only was I not able to negotiate effectively, I had reinforced the group's ties within each other, and in the long term, I set Canada back a step from getting Manitoba and spreading west. I was filled to the brim with anger. How could these people do this? Not even let me talk. We just simply wanted the land that's rightfully ours. But even more, I was disappointed in myself. I had failed Canada. I had failed the men who had believed in me. In the future, I hope historians will know these Métis men were inexorable. They refused to give up, and we did what we had to. We needed that land, or we would surely be destitute of enough land. We would be weak against future attacks from Britain or the United States. I believe to stop the Métis from ever being such like this again, they need to be converted to Catholicism, for then they will understand our point of view and know what they did was absolutely wrong. And now I stand on April 4th, 1979, and facing death. I hope future Canadians will hear and tell my story and stand with me.